Welcome back everyone, this is SweetBattlescars again. Now I'm back in The Witcher 2, and after talking to the troll and remembering that I did promise I was gonna talk to some of my friends, I guess, about his troll wife, I remember that my friends are mostly in the tavern, I think, waiting for me, and we got a that's part of the indecent proposal, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I think I gotta talk to, oh wait, no, Loredo's residence is where I gotta go. But before I continue with the main quest, so I guess I was a little confused. My friends are here though, so let's try to talk to them and find out and see if they, oh wait, nope, this is the brothel. Don't need to be here yet. Yet. So we're gonna talk to, why is it, it's looking kind of slow here. Camera's doing weird things. Alright, I guess we'll let it go for now. Hope doesn't start freezing on me. Alright, so there are my friends. Let's see if they know anything.
That's a dog's life, Garrett, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be alright. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Huh. I guess we do this one.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Alright, that's enough politics, I guess.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
About the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children.
Alright, yeah, things are looking really bright. Let's see if we can reduce that. Maybe the gamma. Is that better?
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below.
Oh yeah, that looks much
You're
better.
the
So the problem was the gamma, not the brightness.
Planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped.
But see, that's the problem. Sometimes,
Then some brave
then some
Temerian
other places
soldiers
start
showed
looking
up,
really
piled
dark.
on me and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Whoa.
We better get out there.
Is it the
Someone's
troll?
casting spells.
Ooh, this looks promising. Oh man, that is not the troll.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
Oh, hello.
I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Butt out. He's alive, that's all.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Ooh. Get out of here.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this
monster
capacity
hunting.
that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Nice.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Ooh. Nice. We're finally officially monster hunters. That is awesome. That is so good. Alright. Okay. I think the troll can wait. I'm very excited about this quest now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the monster. So I think we gotta talk to the merchants first, right? To strike up a deal.
We don't need a witcher.
And make sure that I get my reward for doing this mission, the quest. After all, it's all about the loot. I wonder if I can craft like a new armor from this monster. It's gonna be so exciting.
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
No. Double the fee. Yeah, that would be good. You've had enough of floats. What? Get back to me when you've had enough of floats, Sam. What does that even mean?
Well, we're managing it together now. So as I see it, You should double the reward.
You jest.
Get back to me, blah blah blah. Tell the Sile you're looking to cheat her. You'll double the reward. So I guess I can just cast a sign.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Nice. Maybe this guy, Cedric is his name? Maybe he can be a monster hunter along with me. He knows everything about these monsters. Oh, I'm so excited. Finally get to kill a big monster. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna make the troll wait. The only thing is, I think some quests get cancelled or disappear if you decide to wait too long or do other quests instead of them. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. I hope that the troll quest doesn't disappear by me doing this.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of coin in it. Let's just ask her if she's afraid of that chick.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Alright, good. Another little hint. Oh, so easy. There's a ladder there. Well, that's convenient. Let's see what this guy knows. And hopefully we can get to monster hunting very soon.
Milk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Take care of yourself.
Talk to me, guy.
Cedric.
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Whoa. This guy knows a lot. Let's talk about the monster for now.
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Whoa.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Nice. That was an awesome exit. Alright, so I guess I have to do some more preparation. Have to get a sample of the Kayran's mucus in its lair. Alright, that sounds fun. But we'll leave that for the next episode, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode. See you later.